Greetings. Excuse me, Elder Black Light. Prt2, majority of our black people are still deaf, dumb, and blind. When will they wake up to the fact that they want to be in a culture? We'll put it like this: they're dying to be in the house of the burning down house of Satan. Let me say it again. Black people are deaf, dumb, and blind because they still are trying to be in the house of Satan, to live in the house of Satan. And Satan wants you here, you know. But it ain't what you think. See, you think Satan live in the land of milk and honey, and everything is roses. No, Satan is his home is hell. It appears that everything is milk and honey and sweet, but on the inside is hell. And he's showing you that every day. Look at Satan. Really look at it. We all say, well, who is Satan? Let me back up. The Caucasian race. And he wants to marry you so he will escape hellfire. He thinks that if he gets so close to you that he will escape hellfire. See, what y'all don't understand is he feeds off of your energy. He feeds off the original people of the planet energy. In the videos to come, we're going to gradually show you how he knows that he is not the original people, and that he's trying his best to find a way to stay on this planet as long as possible. He wants to live forever, like the black man, the original Asiatic black man, tribe of Shabazz, whose home is the planet Earth. So he had to find a way to rule you. Now he's tricking you. How is he tricking you? Well, George Floyd, you know, all of a sudden he's making, out of all the other brothers and sisters that got murdered right in front of our eyes. You seen Dr. King get murdered right in front of our eyes. You seen Malcolm X get murdered right in front of our eyes by him. But he always had a loophole. We seen, we could count on and on brothers that were murdered, especially in this modern day and age, right in front of our eyes. But the justice system is not fair. The justice system is corrupt. So, but why is all of a sudden George Floyd is exploding like a dynamite all over the planet? I'm gonna tell you why. This coronavirus, when investigated, traces back to to being manufactured here in the United States. George Epstein's death, mysterious death. Nipsey Hussle. Countless more. When you go back in history, there's a whole lot of questionable murders on black people and on white people. John Kennedy, his brother Bobby Kennedy, and just when you know, a whole lot of war crimes been committed. Iraq, Iran, you know, Afghanistan, the Iran-Contra deal. Keep on going and going and going, you find that it's a whole lot of corruption. Trump and Hillary are battling it out. Hillary is behind the scenes. You know, they protecting Hillary the best way they can. Fox is down with Trump. Fox News is down for Trump. The rest of them, NBC and I think ABC and CBS, all of them are down for the Democrats. Because their house is on fire. And they don't want the black man to wake up. So they keep him asleep. Keep him deaf, dumb, and blind. Giving him a carrot so he'll pull the carrot cart to the market, thinking that one day the white man is going to accept him. And so he make it appears with this George Floyd death that he has sympathy. But for real, he's prolonging the coronavirus. He's prolonging that. He's going to use that to control economics, control your life. When you bring in the army, it's definitely going to be because you're going to get vaccinated. But he's building up to that. Everything got to transpire before the next election. Everything got to start manifesting, escalating before the next election.
I was just trying to look.
How long since you've been in bed?
Not since the riot started.
That was 3 nights ago, man.
Yeah, I know. Catnap when I can.
When did the National Guard come in?
Late last night. All white.
I noticed.
Yeah, the people didn't dig it when they woke up this morning and found the troops were here.
What do you think they'll do?
I can't see them trying to fight the army.
They didn't mind fighting police?
Yeah. I never seen him like that.
Maybe that badge has put distance between you and them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. The pigs over here and the people over there. And never the twain shall meet, huh? Hey, man, I grew up down here, too. And I know these people. And there were some good people out there in the streets the last few nights. Not just hoodlums like they say in the newspapers.
A scene like this, anybody can get involved.
But that's not going to make it worse. We have to maintain law and order, or we might as well be back in the jungles.
Does. The ghetto is a jungle, always has been. Understand, you cannot cage people like animals and not expect them to fight back someday. It has always been an army occupation here, with police badges and uniforms. Huh? You and me, a cop and a social worker, we are keepers of this goddamn zoo.
The streets have to be safe.
Safe for who? You're here to protect property, not lives.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? You worked hard to get what you got, didn't you? And you want to keep it just like I do?
Bullshit. Listen, you think because you got a badge and I got a couple of degrees, that makes a difference? Do you know what white folks call people like you and me in private? Niggas, dogs. Niggas.
Now, Blue Laces 2, one of my favorite records on the album. You make a Spook Who Sat by the Door reference.
You know about that, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I read that book, but I don't think you a spook who sat by the door. I think your intentions are pretty clear.
Well, now I would say so, but even to the point we made earlier, that's one of the reasons I was so vocal about where I was coming from and what I represented, because I knew who I wanted to mobilize. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna name my last album Spook Who Sat by the Door. You know what I mean? When I finished my situation with our partnership at Atlantic. And if anybody that ain't seen that book, seen that movie or read the book, it's about a gang member from Chicago who presented himself in a way he never caught no cases. He had a clean cut look, and he infiltrated the CIA.
Yep.
And he became educated and basically he used their agenda, which was to have a token nigga in the CIA for political reasons. You know, we gonna speak blunt, fuck it. He used it against him. And I think that in terms of hip-hop, you think of the message that they embrace, I feel parallel with, like, you know what I mean, the power structure. I don't mean the culture of hip-hop, but the power structure of music. They got prescribed personas they expect from it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the way he used their intention against him was one of my underlying strategies. You know what I'm saying?
Some of y'all get where I'm coming from, but most won't. Most won't. But we're gonna keep on trying to open your eyes. This was part 2. We're gonna go to part 3. It's gonna get deeper. Stay tuned.